Hi guys. Oh my gosh. I love me some swag, and I am so excited to talk to you about how really swag, custom swag and promo items, they're just not for funsies, right? These items can be so powerful for your med spa. And today I'm going to share with you some tips in choosing your items to make it a win-win for your med spa, for your team, and for your clients. And at any point in today's training, you want access to our preferred vendor, swag and promo person, team, vendor, all of that. Make sure that you DM us, comment in the thread, because we love them, we trust them, and we have a special bonus offer for 1 free hour of custom design work at no additional charge, right? And that's huge, huge, huge value to you in trying to get some of these great items that I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so before we get started, in the chat or comment section, let me know what promo items are you currently utilizing in your med spa. And I'm going to share some myself for Diamond Accelerator. So you can see here, I got my hoodie, which our team loves the Diamond Accelerator hoodie. They're always asking me to order more. You got the Diamond t-shirt. This, oh my gosh, right? How beautiful is this? And we even, for some of our clients that have hit some top milestones in their marketing results, we have made these beautiful custom mirrors with our client logo on it, right? So that high touch, special type of gift for our top clients. And then of course, the diamond, all things diamond and blings we love here at Diamond Accelerator. So real quick, before we dive in, I want to talk about why it's so important that you consider getting some custom swag and some promotional items, and really how it can benefit your med spa. So first off, building a relationship based on you give me this and I'll give you something in return. Really, it can lead to repeat business and referrals, because statistically, 89% of clients can recall the brand on a promotional item that they have received within the last 2 years. And I'm a perfect example of that. Let me show you some of my favorites. So there is a spa that has these, I wish you guys could feel these robes. Like, these are heavy duty linen on one side that feels so yummy. And then on the inside is so warm and cozy. This is like my favorite robe ever. And I probably have 10 different robes, but this is always my go-to. And it's branded by the spa, and it's just delicious. And I literally go to this spa, pay way more money because of this luxury feel, this extra touch. And I can't tell you guys, like, I've been to a lot of med spas, and sometimes I go into these med spas and they have gross, crusty, scratchy robes that you ask your clients to put themselves in. And I just think there's a lot of opportunity there. So that's one of my favorite branded items as an example for you to look at. But because of that special touch, I make sure to come back to them again and again. It also really, because it improves the overall customer experience. It's that high touch, that luxury feel, that pay attention to the little details that women really love, right? It's also a low cost marketing opportunity for you when done right. And it will help boost your brand's recognition and awareness, because it's all about being known before you're needed, or being remembered when you are needed. It's going to increase their loyalty. Okay. So there's so many reasons, right, for your client's perspective, but also for your team. Now with your team, it really helps to unify them as a team. It gives them a sense of belonging to something that is bigger than themselves, right? And it's going to help you bolster your company values. So at Diamond Accelerator, we try to drip diamonds, use diamonds wherever we can do it. So not only like in our water bottles, but in our culture, right? We call it the Diamond Girls, our Diamond Team, the Diamond Dream Team. At Diamond, this is our values. Like, you want to integrate into your culture that sense of belonging and what it means to be a part of your team. And think of sports teams, right? And how wearing your colors, wearing your mascot or your logo, how much pride, how much belonging that brings a team together. And it's going to strengthen your brand as well. And it's going to make new hires feel very welcome. So another important statistic to think about from a team perspective is that med spas with a positive company culture, their turnover rate is 13.9%, where if you don't have strong company culture, it's at 48. You can imagine just how important company culture is, because there's a whole nother training to talk about how much time and money you lose when you have turnover in your business. All right, so I got that out of the way. I hope that you see the importance of custom swag and promotional items, of how it's going to help your med spa, your team, and get you more clients at the end of the day. So let's dive into the fun stuff of what are some different ideas for swag. So I've collected a number of items along the way on all my visits to hundreds of med spas. Is the authority folder, right? And it's not busy, it's really sleek and simple with your information. And then on the inside, you can put your card, your treatment plan, your brochures. All new patients should receive a folder like this, right? And then of course, you can have your brochures, your menu, a really beautiful, your membership, a new patient gift card, right? To make sure that they come back their second time, because there's nothing worse than investing in your marketing and getting a patient to come in once and then you never see them again, right? So you got to make it easy and desirable for them to come back again and again, because with every return visit, you are increasing your chances of really winning over them as a lifetime client, right? Here's another bag, right? Why use your skincare products brand? Why use ZO or Revisions or Skin Medica, whatever you choose? Use your own, get your own. Look how beautiful. I can't tell if you can see like the gold foil on it, but you want to use your branding. Obviously, it's more expensive than if you happen to have your skincare brand give you the bag yourself. But at the end of the day, it's these little things that's going to build brand loyalty with your team and with your clients. So take every opportunity you have. Here's another fun example, right? We all want our clients to wash their freaking faces. So this is a fun branded item that people will use every single day. Every single day as they're washing their face and they're putting their skincare on, right? And they're looking in the mirror and it's like, oh, it's time for me to get my Botox, right? And then they are going to see your brand on their head. Another fun one is like the lip balm chapstick, right? Of course, pens, no brainer. This is a cute little branded to put on your mask. It's a really fun one. Coffee cups, right? So I have this client. She has so many clients of her own that she can't remember names. And she was just like, I'm not good at it, but I want my patients to feel, or clients, like that I know them, because I do know them. I can remember like them telling me about their kids' soccer game, right, last month, but I can't remember names. And so she does this thing where she just says, hey, beautiful, or hey, gorgeous, to all of her clients. And so what you could do is, if you have like a tribe, or you have a name that you call all of your patients, you could put that on a coffee cup, right? So this is hello, gorgeous. And then on the other side, you could do your logo. Now, what I like about that, and that I really think people need to be careful when you get into custom swag, is you need to balance like quality and like pass along rate, memorability, creativity with something that people will actually use. Because the worst thing that can happen is then you invest this time, this money, this energy in swag, and people just throw it away as soon as they get it, right? That's not the point of it at the end of the day. So put yourself in the consumer's point of view of what you would really use. Like, it's worth it to spend a little bit more for it to actually make an impact. I want to give you an example of a Yeti travel mug. Now, this obviously is not a med spa, but the reason why I want to share this example is because this has been our like one and only staple travel coffee mug that my husband and I literally fight over who gets to use it because it's so freaking good. So is Yeti more expensive? Absolutely. But it keeps my coffee warm and my husband and I fight over it. So at the end of the day, I think of like 10 coffee mugs that I've probably received and that I've tossed at the end of the day because it just wasn't the quality. So ask yourself, would it be worth it for you to spend a little bit more on an item to make sure that someone uses it? Okay, it's no different than these beautiful water bottles. Now, I think that this could be transferable for many med spas and like luxury and beauty, right? And it just happens to go really well for Diamond Accelerator. Of course, we could have got some cheapy plastic bottle and slapped our logo on it, right? But what I like about that is it's beautiful. It doesn't like just say Diamond Accelerator all over it, right? Because no one really wants to walk around or with someone's logo on it, but it's memorable. They're going to remember where they got it at the end of the day. Same thing when we give our clients these gifts, we don't put Diamond Accelerator on it. We put the client's name on it, but we also truly believe that because we went above and beyond and enough with the diamond part of it, they're going to always remember that we got it. Same with this. We have clients, when they hit a milestone, we send them this beautiful diamond, right? And they can display it out on their checkout or in their exam room. And for other people, it's just a beautiful diamond, but for them, it's memorable. It's keeping them as top of mind with our client at the end of the day. So now when it comes to brochures, you want to make sure that they look really nice. Don't just print it on cheap paper and do the whole fold it yourself, right? Work with a designer and really put out a nice product that's representing, again, your brand, your company, your services, because this is where you're going to increase number of visits and average spend per year. If you don't have a designer to work with, make sure again that you comment or DM us, and we are going to send you our preferred vendor with a special discount code to help you with that. Now, you could go to a place like, Vistaprint or swag.com, some of those quote unquote big box stores, right? But what I don't like about those is unless you know exactly what you want and you're all squared away with the design, it doesn't benefit everyone because you may want to toss around some ideas and strategy and balance between quality and quantity and your budget. And so you want to have a vendor that you really trust, a designer that you trust, and I'm not saying, guys, it's going to be the absolute cheapest, right? But balancing cost and quality and support and expertise at the same time. Because I've worked with some that are the most expensive, right? And it's really great, but they're not conscious of price. And then I've worked with high volume people that have poor service, poor design, and no one to speak to, right? So I finally found a vendor that I feel really confident in recommending. So make sure you reach out to us and we'll share you their information. So some other ideas is, of course, apparel for your team. You could get the uniforms be themed with certain colors. And this is where, again, you want to have real nice quality stuff that your team actually wants to wear at the end of the day. for your clients, think themes around, last week we talked about gift cards and being able to also add in custom swag with those gift cards, with those skincare retail. It's going to get people to buy more products or have a higher dollar amount on their gift cards when you are able to add in some of this really beautiful, fun, cool swag in addition to it, because it completes the package, right? It makes it really easy to give a gift, or even more exciting to buy a gift card or a product. Think about Clinique. Clinique is so genius, and like you buy something and then you get like a little mini gift, right? How much do you think Clinique sells every single year just because of that tiny little gift of samples that they get in conjunction with it? And then you add on some branding to it, and it really, really helps increase your loyalty. So you really can put your logo on anything, guys. Chocolates, candies, tote bags, beach bags, sunglasses, trucker hats. Like if you have a saying that you have at your med spa, put it on a trucker hat or a beach hat, or just even a small little logo on a hat or sunglasses right around summertime theme, and wearing your sunscreen and going to the beach, right? So think about how your custom swag can be transferable into your clients or your team's everyday life. Because the goal is for them not to walk out and toss it, but for them to walk out and use it every day, or at least regularly. Because that's going to keep you top of mind when they need their next treatment or service, increase their loyalty to you. And it's also going to start conversations with other potential clients about your med spa. So it's really, really important that you think about balancing quality, quantity, pass along rate, memorability, and then of course, creativity. So I talked a little bit about, yes, you can go to Vistaprint and 4imprint, but Pep Step Promotions is our preferred vendor. We love Pep Step because they are very high touch. In fact, what I love about Heather is when we start a project, she's actually making sure that I'm giving her everything that she needs in order to get the job done at the end of the day. So they're very high touch. They have great, amazing ideas. They do custom artwork and design if needed. They'll literally can put your freaking logo and name on anything and everything that you can think of. And she's always very conscious of the budget that I give her to work within. And I just love how easy she makes it, right? Because I've done it on my own in the past, and it's time consuming. And at the end of it, I'm just like I'm so glad my team is happier. I'm so glad my clients love what I send them, but I'm exhausted because it was so much babysitting and so much thought. So why not work with the professionals that do it every day, all day, save you time, save you money, and really get the end result that you are looking for, which is to build your team, build your culture, loyalty from your clients at the end of the day. Be sure to comment or send us a message and we can share with you Pep Step information. And as a special bonus again for watching today, and if you are a Diamond Accelerator client, you get 1 hour of free design work with a minimum purchase of $250. So you just have to use the code DIAMOND, which is a great value that they are offering. But at the end of the day, guys, you'll love them. You'll love working with them. They'll give you great ideas. They'll really help increase your brand's visibility, that luxury high touch feel. They have so many great ideas of where you can integrate some of these promotional or custom swag opportunities within your med spa. So Heather, real quick, what are some of the popular items that you are seeing really work in med spas that build that trust, that credibility that the team loves, that patients or clients love as well?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me today. I so appreciate it. We see so many cool things. We go to the shows. So the promotional products industry, if you guys don't know, is a $2 billion industry. When we go, we are literally shopping for our clients. So we go in, we look at all these new things. These events happen every couple of months, typically in Dallas, Chicago, the bigger cities. We travel to these cities to look to see what's the latest, the greatest, the newest. And it's really true. You can put your name on anything from a sign to clothing to any product you can think of. We even recently saw where they have plants that they are growing with the logo on it to put inside of a spa. So you would have your plant with it that has the big leaves. It literally has your logo grown inside of the leaves. There's some really cool things you can do, and we would love to help you with ideas that help your particular brand. We would love to see you send us your logo or you send us your information. We do the research and we work with you to come up with options that are very custom and unique to you, whether that means really unique artwork or whether that means a really unique item. Sometimes it's a combination of both, but we're here to help, and we would be glad to help you come up with something that makes you stand out with your customers and your employees.
Yes, Heather, your team is so amazing. We love working with you guys, and it's never too soon, guys, to one, not only get ready for the holidays, right? We have Mother's Day coming up, and then before you know it, it's literally Thanksgiving or Black Friday and Christmas. And Heather and her team are amazing experts that help you strategize not just like one-off events, but really how you can use this every single day in your med spa to build your brand, to build your culture within your team, and to retain and get more referrals for your clients. Because it's the little things. It's the little things, because at the end of the day, right, med spas, we all offer the same injectables and devices and treatments. So what are those things that you're gonna do to differentiate yourself? And one of them is having custom swag and promotional items that builds your culture, builds your brand, builds your tribe. And I strongly believe that Heather can help you really be strategic with that, save you time, save you money, make you money. So make sure that you DM us or comment, and we will send you their information and special promo code, diamond promo code, that is going to give you a free hour of design work. So Heather, again, thanks so much for joining us. And everyone, if you loved this training, make sure you share with your team or another med spa that could benefit. And to get access to more free trainings that will help grow your med spa, visit my link tree in my social bio to be sure to join us live every Wednesday at 2:30 Central Time, same place. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Bye, guys. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me.